I'm here at the Las Vegas Convention Center to attend the National Hardware Show, and I see a sign I have never seen before. I'm at the sign, and the gentleman that's standing here explained that if you are a Lyft customer and you request the Aptiv car, it is a self-driving vehicle with two safety operators. Two safety operators, and there are about 2,000 locations in the Las Vegas area where you can use one of these cars. Well, I'm going to have to do this. This is very interesting. Well, we finally made it inside the Las Vegas Convention Center, away from the conversation about the self-driving cars, which fascinate me. Anyway, here we go to look at Hardware 2019. Entering the Central Hall, we see a big Costco sign and a big version of a retro, step stool and seat that Costco offers now. And here they are. This is MD Building Products, and I stopped here because I have never heard of a door seal that also includes something that will kill bugs who are trying to get into your house. And the gentleman here explained this is a new product and been in development for some time and is available at Home Depot and where else? At Lowe's. And the brand is Deny. So it's a door seal with a bug killer. In the Works booth, and I stopped here because this device looks to me like you could point it at a burglar and get some respect, but actually it's a power cleaner, and you would attach it normally to a hose, and then you would clean all kinds of stuff. They have a couple versions, but this version has 2 batteries and would cost normally around $130. Well, this is something I didn't know exists, but it has been around for about 3 years and costs about $1,000. It's a robotic lawnmower, something like a Roomba, and what you do is lay a wire in the perimeter of the yard you want this device to operate in, and the clippings just go back into the lawn. And the woman here said they have about 1,500 customers of this robotic device. I like the idea. Well, my landscapers wouldn't, but I like the idea. If one has a small yard and $1,000, this is a solution. Cordova is the name on the booth, and they have safety products, and their sign here says high visibility safety gear, be seen, and I'm sure you would be wearing this color. I have never heard of a no-stud floating shelf. Maybe I don't know much about shelves at all, but this gentleman,
Bruce Parsons.
Bruce, explain to me what this is.
So we're Hangman Products. We are recognized as the leader in hanging products. So what we've done is we've utilized one of our hanging brackets to actually make a finished product, and this is called our no-stud floating shelf. So basically the system, it goes with our no-stud hanging bracket. We use this in a lot of different applications. This is a patented design, but anyone can do this. So in less than let's say less than 5 minutes, you could have a 18-inch, 24-inch, 30-inch, all the way up to a 48-inch floating shelf on the wall. So you just basically, it comes with its own small level that goes into this bracket. You'll put your first nail in, you'll level it, put your second, and you just tap the rest of them in. No tools other than a hammer or just something small to drive the nails in. And once you do that, you just place the shelf in place, and you have a perfect fit to the wall. And this actually supports a lot of weight. In our 18-inch, it'll support up to 30 pounds. Our 24-inch, 40, all the way up to a 48-inch, which will support up to 60 pounds on the wall.
Well, it looks really nice. I mean, that's why I was attracted to it. It looks very sleek.
So it's going to come in different finishes. This is a clear zinc, which looks like a stainless steel or a nickel finish. It's basically an aluminum zinc, and this is a powder coated white, and we're also going to have a powder coated black version of
And
this.
these are sort of new.
They're actually brand new.
Okay.
These should be hitting the market within probably less than a month.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, I like them. And thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm told Mike has made an invention. Here it is.
So this is push and hang. This is going to allow you to simply walk up to a wall, hang a picture in less than a second, walk away. No more tools needed, no more help needed. You're not going to worry about it being unlevel. You're just going to simply walk up and put it in. Let me show you how it works. Each one of the handles has a magnetic cylinder. You're going to simply slip the nail in. It's going to suck it in automatically because there's magnets in there. Now you're going to walk around the house. The nails are not going to fall out. You're going to simply walk up to the wall, put the bubble in the center, one simple punch and you're done. It puts the nails in at the right angle and depth, all in one motion. Holds up to 10 pounds, perfectly level every time you use it. And this is kind of fun. You just clip off the end cap. Maybe you're going to hang a clock on the wall, a picture. Maybe you're a plate collector. Now you just walk up, one simple punch, walk away and hang it. Just that easy.
I'll
That's what push
be
and hang is all about.
darned. Is it available?
It'll be available in retail in about 3 to 4 weeks.
And the price retail would be?
Retail around $24.95 to $29.95.
But you can use it over and over,
Oh,
right?
absolutely, absolutely.
Ah, neat. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Consumer Products has a long history since 1886 in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and they had a sign here that I liked, be sharp, be ready, and then a bunch of knives. So I'm looking at these knives. Well, this is a kind of a fork. Whoops. And look at how beautiful they are. The gentleman here explained that this particular set would be for folks who have a second home, perhaps in the Ozarks, and need the kind of implements in this set. It is absolutely beautiful. It runs around $200 for everything. And I said, it's not real ivory. No, no, no. It's synthetic, but it's absolutely beautiful. Smith's. Since 1886. Something like this on my favorite shopping channel, and here's a young lady who will demonstrate. Hi. I'm filming you. This is an all-terrain cart. It even climbs stairs. So, if you need that.
It also collapses.
Oh, it
For
does.
easy
It
storage.
collapses for. Yeah, that's great. This is called what? The up cart?
Up cart, yes.
Well, can't forget that name. This is the up cart. I stopped by the Velcro booth for a very personal reason, but then I found out, look at all these products that they have. And I found out that this is about a 60-something-year-old company based in New Hampshire, and they're celebrating 50 years of having Velcro go to the moon. A gentleman here said they came to us and said, how can we keep tools from flying around, etc., etc., and a little Velcro did the job. So, one of the booths here that I love is Velcro. SR stands for Smooth Ride. This is Smooth Ride Casters, and I stopped here because look at these gorgeous orange casters, and yes, you can get them in colors like this. This is something new called the Pill Pill Organizer, and can you just demonstrate it again?
Absolutely. So this is perfect for multiple dosing in the day. You add as many pouches as needed for the day. You can do morning, noon, night, before bedtime, anything you want. You put it on its daily.
It's very difficult to forget because you've got the days of the week and then the times that these should
Perfect.
be.
so you'll never miss a dose.
Yeah.
And then you can do a week in advance. Take it with you in its little carrying case. It even comes with a medication chart which lists your doctors and the doses of the pills that you're taking. So if you're traveling, you're going to the hospital, whatever, everything is all in this one little case.
Okay, and it will retail for
$29.99.
$29.99. Will it be in stores or do people go online?
Everywhere. It'll be in stores. We have a lot of stores that are interested now, and they are buying it. It'll also be on Amazon in 2 months, and in our own website.
Okay, it's called Pill Canyon Pill Organizer. This is Walton Wood Farm, and I stopped because those of us from Las Vegas use a lot of lip balm. And look at the titles, Week from Hell and Me Time. So if you're at the hardware store and you've had a week from hell, maybe you would buy some. By Walton Wood Farm. We're here looking at brilliant reflective strips, and we're talking about colorful strips that you can now buy and attach to your jackets, your bikes, whatever. And a package like this costs
$14.95 is how much this goes for.
Okay, and are they available now or soon?
Yep, they're available online. We've got them on Amazon. If you go into our website, brilliantreflective.com, we've also got a store locator. Type in your zip code and we'll tell you what stores around you are carrying them.
Okay, well, it gets dark in Las Vegas and people walk their dogs. I could almost buy gifts for some people.
It's a great gift for somebody. Everybody, kids, dogs, runners, walkers, bikers, anybody out in low light areas or times in the morning or late at night should definitely be wearing this.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're in CB's Nuts booth, the first time here at the hardware show, and I looked at these big bags and samples and talked to the young woman here whose husband was the originator of the business, and his initials are CB. That's where the name comes from. And the company's been in business for 16 years, and they just started these smaller snacks, and I got a whole lecture on what peanuts were grown to be used by this company, and how they have been in Whole Foods, and they're from Seattle, and they're here at the hardware show, and I think they've done very well. Windy City Novelties has on display some glow sticks, and they're used mostly for emergencies, says the gentleman here, and you can keep them where your emergency stuff is, and if the power goes out, you can have light for 10 to 12 hours with these. Very surprising. This is a great display, runoff waterproof bags, although there are no bags in here. And I gather they're for camping and fishing, that kind of thing. Need a toolbox? This one is bigger than most people. It is by Terron, I think, and they have a wolf howling at the moon as their brand identifier. We're talking some kind of what they call cold welding. The company is Pegatanque, available on Amazon, and the company is in Ecuador, so we're happy to welcome them to Las Vegas.
Okay, we're making a demonstration so you can come closer and see.
Okay.
And we can go underwater.
Yes, in just 10 seconds, it welds. 1, 2,
Elevator music.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready?
Okay, that's it. So we're in the rest, which is around here. And we want to try this first?
Go for it. Was it first?
trying to pull it apart.
Yeah.
That's not going anywhere.
I think it needs
It is called a moisture absorber. Probably something we don't need in Las Vegas. This is dry heat. I didn't know what this was, but it's a paintbrush.
Locks into your hand. You don't need to hold it.
Oh my goodness. And this is brand new?
Brand new. It's called a Pure Form Grip-Free Paintbrush.
Okay, I like the idea. I would buy it. Is it available?
Yeah, it's available in 60 days.
Okay.
Gourmet store. It's covered.
And it's called, what again?
The Pure Form Grip-Free Paintbrush.
Okay. A brand new item here at the hardware show.
Yeah.
That Las Vegas sign is public property and everybody uses it, including the folks here, the fabulous Control Pro 130 power tank, which must be this. Just bought an orange necklace. I like orange. Never thought to use orange in a bathroom or a kitchen, but I guess it's available. As my friends know, there is one show that I can't miss. I record it and I love it. It's called The Prophet. Tom Dish, and he was on The Prophet show, but tell me, your whole line seems to be safety products.
Yes, we focus in on safety, and we focus in on how to make people's lives better without detracting from the beauty of their home.
Okay, and look, I'm looking at the pretty grab bars. They're prettier than the ones in my house.
Yes, you know, not only are they pretty, but they're functional. They have a nice look to them, but they also have an LED light that is sound activated. What happens with these products is you walk into the bathroom at night and the light goes on without waking everybody in the house up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It really adds to the functionality of the product. These LED lights have a 30,000 cycle on them, so you're not going to replace the batteries very often.
So people who are interested in your products, do they go online or
They can go
what?
online to handyproducts.com.
Oh, handyproducts.
HANDI products.com or handyramp, HANDIRAMP.com.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Diane.
The trend is to combine the devices where you plug in your toaster and plug in your iPhone. USB receptacles are now part of everything we do. I don't know that I've ever seen brooms that look like this. This is called a claw broom, and the point is that it does the trick without the straw going out the other side. It just is very efficient. It's brand new. How much will it be retail?
$20 retail.
Oh, that's good. Is it available or will it be available?
Will be available this late summer in most major hardware stores, home centers.
Okay, I might buy one. It gets too hot in the outdoor patio. Here is an alternative. This is a Ventomatic Mini Mister. Runs about $500, but misters do work because I live in Las Vegas and many of the restaurants and casinos use them, and I know they do reduce temperatures dramatically. At the Lacrosse Clock Company booth, these clocks are not exactly set to Las Vegas time, but they do remind me that it is time for me to go find my ride and leave this year's National Hardware Show. I love this show. I run into new things every year, and I will be back again, God willing, in 2020.